Good afternoon, happy Sunday, and welcome to Sunday Sipper. It was supposed to be Saturday Sipper, but this is what you get when you procrastinate and don't manage your time properly. What this really is just a rant, talking about, I guess, just things that I'm fairly passionate about or that are just helpful. The one that just sticks out for this week is self-fulfilling prophecies. And on that, I just mean when individuals or ourselves, self-included, constantly hold on to the bad situations that happened in the past. And you bring those things into the new situation, whether it be a new job, whether it be a new lifestyle, a new relationship, all of it. Holding on to those things really doesn't do us any good. It does kind of always leave us half in and a half out of whatever the new situation is. So you go into a new relationship, a new situation, a new job, thinking about the ways you were wrong in the last job. You got shafted by your boss. You didn't perform as well as you could have. Your last relationship went sour because of one thing or another. Not everything, not everyone is out to get us. Not everything is going to go bad. When we can constantly focus on those things, we're always looking for it to happen. And whether we mean to it or not, it's going to happen. We're going to make it happen. When you focus on that thing and you wait for it to happen, you start to steer in that direction. Like when you're driving and you look off to one side of the road that's off of the road, you start to veer towards that side. You're essentially just driving yourself in that same way. You constantly think that this person that you're with is going to cheat on you, so you start looking for those same little symbols, same little signs that happened in the last one. And then, whether or not they're actually doing it, that's what you find. And that's what happens, because it gets forced to be that way. I personally believe that people are not inherently bad, because you don't always see children growing up just being little assholes. Yeah, they have their moments. Yeah, they have their little issues and situations, but more often than not, most kids just want to hug. They just want to love. Hell, it's fairly reasonable to see that most kids don't even see things like race. We kind of learn those things growing up through these situations that we go through. And to certain extents, it's good to hold on to certain experience when it benefits you. If you know that blaming someone for something is not going to benefit you or them, don't. This is definitely not me saying that I'm perfect, because I fuck up on a regular, hourly basis. But I also know that the first time that I started a completely new lifestyle, just life in general, I went into it, and the first place that I was all in. I wanted to learn, I wanted to grow, I wanted to be a part of everything, I wanted to do everything, I wanted to be fully qualified, I wanted to be there. And I was great, and personally I did great. The next place that I went in that same job didn't go as great, but I was still all in, and I did pretty good. It was holding on to the ways that I got, or the ways that I believe that I got screwed over in that second place, that I brought into the third place. And from there, it was just all downhill. I made that job hell. And everything that stemmed from it, I made hell. And I ruined. So when I started a new lifestyle, a new life, I came into it not knowing anyone, not knowing anything. And my daily focus was to make sure that I was all in, that I did everything possible. And every single day, granted there have been some ups, there have been some downs, but every single day has been 100% better. And that is very much due to the fact that I made it my point for daily reminders through different videos, different things that I listen to, and hell, even reminders on my phone. This poor phone goes off way more than it should, which is reminders to not do this, stop focusing on this, stop thinking this, don't think this. And for me, that helps. That helps me keep from slipping into those negative mindsets. Still happens from time to time. Unfortunately, I'm human. But I've managed to make myself better. So whatever you have to do for yourself to make sure that you don't steer yourself into the same situations as before, do it. Do it. Stop holding on to things that don't help you. We're only here for so long. I love you. Do what you need to do for you. Look out for you, and you'll be able to look out for everyone else. White chocolate mocha from Spill the Beans. Nailed it. It's cool as hell.